Life on Migingo Island, a tiny island with big stories. Welcome to Migingo Island, one of the most fascinating and densely populated islands in the world. Located in the sparkling waters of Lake Victoria, this tiny rock, barely larger than half a football field, is shared by Kenya and Uganda. Yet despite its minuscule size, Migingo is bursting with life, stories, and intrigue. It's a place where survival and community go hand in hand, and its people have found innovative ways to thrive in such a confined space. Migingo is not just an island, it's a phenomenon. Covered almost entirely with corrugated metal shacks and winding pathways, it houses over 400 people, mostly fishermen and traders. The competition for space is fierce, and every inch of the island is utilized for living, working, or trading. It might seem chaotic at first glance, but there's an extraordinary rhythm to life here that keeps it buzzing day and night. Fishing boats come and go constantly, creating a hive of activity that defines the island's character. The air is filled with the sounds of commerce, laughter, and the occasional heated negotiation, a testament to the resilience and resourcefulness of its people. Migingo Island is a spectacle of human adaptability. Surrounded by the shimmering waters of Lake Victoria, this tiny island has a big personality. The community thrives on fishing, particularly Nile perch, a lucrative resource that attracts fishermen from neighboring countries. Boats laden with fresh catches arrive daily, destined for local markets and international export. For locals, life revolves around the water. Men spend their days fishing under the scorching sun or repairing their nets, while women often engage in selling fish, preparing meals, or running small businesses. Despite the challenges of overcrowding, the people of Migingo have developed a sense of camaraderie and interdependence that makes life here unique. The lack of privacy and personal space might be daunting to outsiders, but for residents, it's simply part of the way of life. Living on Migingo Island is surprisingly affordable, especially when compared to urban areas in Kenya or Uganda. Basic meals, often consisting of freshly caught fish and ugali, are inexpensive and widely available. Accommodation, while extremely limited, is affordable due to the cramped living conditions. However, luxuries are few and far between. Basic amenities like clean water, electricity, and healthcare are minimal, and the cost of importing goods from the mainland can be high. For expats or retirees, Migingo offers a stripped-down lifestyle focused on simplicity and community. If you're someone who loves nature, fishing, and a slower pace of life, this could be an adventure worth considering. However, don't expect modern conveniences or the creature comforts of city living. This is a place where life is raw, authentic, and deeply connected to nature. Fun facts about Migingo Island add to its mystique. Did you know it's considered one of the most densely populated places on Earth? Imagine over 400 people living, working, and thriving on a landmass smaller than a football field. Another intriguing aspect is its status as a shared territory between Kenya and Uganda, both of which claim ownership. Despite political disputes, the islanders live and work together harmoniously, creating a fascinating dynamic of cross-border cooperation. The island's economy revolves almost entirely around Nile perch, a fish so valuable that it fuels much of the regional economy around Lake Victoria. This tiny island plays an outsized role in the fishing industry, proving that even the smallest places can make a big impact. The women of Migingo Island are warm, hardworking, and deeply rooted in their traditions. While the island doesn't see many tourists, those who do visit often find themselves welcomed with curiosity and hospitality. Women on the island play crucial roles in the community, from running small businesses to supporting the fishing trade. Their resilience and entrepreneurial spirit are inspiring, and for tourists, engaging with them offers a unique insight into the island's culture. For those seeking relationships, it's important to respect cultural norms and approach with sincerity. Locals appreciate humility and genuine interest, and building meaningful connections often requires taking the time to understand and integrate into their way of life. Nightlife on Migingo Island is a lively and communal affair. Small kiosks double as pubs where fishermen and traders gather to unwind after a long day. The sound of laughter, music, and clinking glasses fills the air, creating a festive atmosphere. Retiring on Migingo Island might not be for everyone, but for the right person, it could be a life-changing experience. The island offers a peaceful, community-oriented lifestyle that's far removed from the hustle and bustle of modern cities. However, the lack of infrastructure and amenities means retirees would need to be self-sufficient and adaptable. If you're drawn to the idea of living close to nature, participating in a tight-knit community, and embracing a simpler way of life, Migingo could be an intriguing option. Just be prepared for the challenges that come with living on such a tiny, resource-limited island. Life on Migingo is not without its hardships. Overcrowding, limited resources, and occasional disputes over fishing rights can make daily life difficult. The island's healthcare facilities are minimal, with serious medical cases needing to be transported to the mainland. Education is also limited, with many children traveling off the island for schooling. Despite these challenges, the islanders' ingenuity and resourcefulness allow them to thrive. For those who choose to visit or stay, the rewards are plentiful. The sense of community, the stunning natural beauty of Lake Victoria, and the opportunity to experience a way of life that's entirely unique make Migingo an unforgettable destination. Beyond its surface, Migingo Island holds untold stories of resilience, cooperation, and ingenuity. It's a place where people from different backgrounds come together to live and work, setting aside national boundaries in favor of shared goals. The island also serves as a hub for cultural exchange, with its residents bringing diverse traditions and customs that blend into the island's way of life. The allure of Migingo lies in its contradictions. It's both chaotic and orderly, cramped yet vibrant. It's a place where simplicity reigns, but the challenges are anything but simple. For tourists and expats alike, Migingo offers a rare glimpse into a lifestyle that's entirely unique. Whether you're drawn by its economic significance, its fascinating people, or its breathtaking surroundings, Migingo Island is a destination like no other. If you've ever dreamed of stepping off the beaten path and immersing yourself in a completely different way of life, Migingo Island might just be the adventure you're looking for. It's a place where every day brings new challenges and new opportunities, where the community is both your greatest asset and your greatest teacher. Have you ever visited or heard about Migingo Island? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating travel stories from around the world. Migingo Island, a tiny rock with a big heart. Will you dare to explore it?